If you looked at our family, it goes black, white, black, 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 white, black, Asian, white, black, black, Asian, white, black, black. This was like I said, the bike riding street. Like I said, jumping curves, coming out these, laughing and playing, knowing every single neighbor that has ever lived here. This was like the rotating house before Miss Mimke stayed here, used to have a gate. They actually burned down that house before all the fire. That's why the house is still standing, because it's fireproof. That's a whole nother conversation. Like, I could literally give history on every little part of the street. This is B's house, the sheriff that I told you that was loved in the community. That's Eddie's house, black family. They literally lived here whole time, same thing. This is where the sheriff used to come, and he worked for Warner Brothers, and he's well known, well loved, and you know, this is where I bought my first CD, was from him. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. LL, all back. He sold me a CD because he worked. It was literally, that's Eddie and B. They're in their 80s and living there. My friend Django's house was here. Before they moved, the people who still own that house, when they sold that house. This house is another black family that my homeboy D, his mom, they live there. This is a white family that I've loved and been there. We come over and have their little parties and, you know, introduce the neighborhood to the new kids, their grandkids that they have.
My mother meant a lot in this community. This is the only place I've ever lived. That's why when I go somewhere else, I'm not comfortable, because I'm used to being around my people, not being the minority.
You really have this beautiful microcosm of what could have been in the rest of not only LA, but the country, had there been easier access to homeownership for people of color.
But if you don't own anything, what is the point? If you don't have anything to pass down, what is the point? And it's all gone, and if it's not protected, we'll never get it back. This isn't, I'm talking about ever. I'm talking about this will never be in our hands, will never exist again.